A lot of businesses I was hearing from who relied on China were simply not ordering because it didn't make financial sense, right? This widget used to cost 100, now it costs 250, and we
Right.
sell it for 180, right? Just didn't make sense to them. So they weren't ordering. Now I'm curious, you've got this little reprieve. It's supposed to be a 90-day window. I think any legitimate business owner realized that 90-day window could be collapsed in a tweet, right? People could change their mind in a minute. Let's not get it twisted. So what I think might happen, and it's going to distort the recession call, is we might actually have businesses like right now double and triple ordering.
Well, they've already done that. They did that in the early part of this year.
Yeah,
and
they did
so
in Q1,
that is part, it makes the data very difficult to interpret whether this is a trend or whether this is just a one-time thing. So we saw companies actually saying, and manufacturing new orders actually went up just in certain sectors, especially where there were steel tariffs. And people went out, companies went out, and they bought stuff that they needed to stock up before they thought the depths of, this lock-in, this freeze that Scott Bessent said could take a year or two to negotiate out of. They went and pre-ordered. People went and bought a whole bunch of cars. But this month, those things are softening. So the question is, yes, during this gap, are they going to do it again? And is that going to make it look like you've got, positive GDP all of a sudden because there was all this anticipatory spending, not because it's something that they can really afford to do and pass the costs on to the consumer?